just getting started.
Brave enough to go Skull, Rozhok, maybe Milter. Eyes towards that, they'll be able to jump out any second now. You've got Severny up for grabs, and look at the drops coming in. Now, you could see long swings to George, that's available. Even just by going default, you don't need to pop your shoe early on that. That's still within range, as is Yasnaya, as is Pachinki. Cautious here as well. I think he spotted one out 4 times. Is far more viable on this too, but you can see the shake, you can see the nerves, but there's Cross going down. Lovely work from him with that Scar coming true. Playing the Bush Wookie. Break. Why do you like this?
He's just chilling. He's happy. He's going to put a lean on the side as well to make sure he's fully covered up. Put his bag in there and get himself tucked in. But yeah, you mentioned about Boom.
This is a nice battle here as well. Break, let's see what you've got. Awkward to play out, but there's that spray we're discussing. Great connection, goes back in under. Oh, Chipsy just got destroyed. That is stunning work from Break. Under the car, he knew he was going to fall back for cover. That is what it's about.
He can just snap to those players, and we mentioned, you know, you've been talking about for ages about the spray. He absolutely does the damage while the player stood there to heal up because it's just doing so much damage to him.
Counter push, this is so nice. He's trying to use the deflate, trying to use the smoke to keep himself within cover as long as possible. Running line of sight with the tree. This is Evermore, the guy who went out to the spawn island, and he wants this frag and he needs it. Spots him on the left, looks to the right. Still trying to play off that 4 times. I'm all about that third, hip fire coming in almost, but we'll see if he can make it stick. He's got good gear, good loot. Another nade comes through, a little nervous, a little worried. Got to be careful now.
We will try and get that engagement back in just a second to show you guys how that one does play out, though. Several people now. Here we go. Unfortunately, 2 players, they will meet. So look how many people did just die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Scoom also takes down another player. Everyone at the moment.
He's going in with a shotgun. He has to. It's now or never. He needs to land. Oh, he's done it. He's actually done it. Ninja, you've got to be gutted, and look how far out of the circle this guy is. How is he still alive? I do not know. We know that cover's no good. Keep moving up the hill, but there's the spot from Steve-O. Nice work there. High ground advantage works well.
He does get his first kill on the board, but he's getting dinked up himself. I think he's going to fall down. There's someone completely just laying him. He's going to jump on the floor.
Tony, let's go.
Stoda, that's amazing. That's another kill for him. I'd like to see his POV if we can get it. It's the only one player in there. Stoda's on the slow side.
Why is Hotted moving north? He's moving away from the circle just for the fight?
Potentially. I mean, he might want some points. Well, if I'm not going to win it, I'll at least take some more and grab some free points. And yeah, I agree. It's a little bit obscure. But
the power of safety! How is he alive? Oh, Breaks punished him. There it is. You don't get away with that pan action for long.
Was that 3 bullets?
That was 3 dings off the back of it. That's ridiculous. Jesus. But Break's still up. I think Lex is still alive too. They're further towards the south. That's the next fight probably coming in here. Break's got the cover for now, but he needs to move soonish. Spots the cross. That's probably Lex. It is. Lovely play coming out from him. Utilizing third person. I hate to say it. Whether you love it, hate it, he's doing it well. 8 kills into top 7 now. This is where it gets serious. He's got good cover and good reposition. The northern players who took the slower side of the circle now need to adjust as well. But here's solid FPS coming through as well for Cloud9. He's in the battle, sprays in lovely connection too.
Picks up a 4th, and I'll tell you what, you might not like the Shacks, but Break is loving life. I believe that was 8 kills now as we move into our top 5 players. SKS, AKM in hand here as we see solid FPS. His POV does have a few meds. I think he's completely stimmed up, but he takes a bullet to the brain. Down he goes. Moleman with the AKM. He is dead. See you later, my friend. And now Break is allowed to move in. Liquid Haze is also playing the circle.
He's got so much coming in. This is great for Break, though. He can play this well. He can get whatever position he wants. He doesn't know this, obviously. He's got some free loot to pick up if he needs it, which is probably the 5.5 that he's missing right now.
Seconds now moving to that hill will begin to collapse. The circle will get tighter, but as you mentioned, only one player is in there. That's going to be Haze, just waiting, chilling. These players more than likely going to spot each other. One player, if you look at the radar, they are now looking at one another. They're not, they're actually separating. Oh, this is... Who's going to take the first hit?
Hayes is going to wait. Hayes will wait. He has no need to engage here. Shaq is taking damage. Breaks in the engagement now as well. Taking the fight on the cross. Nice work from Break. But Hayes already knows his position. Hayes can open up whenever. And here it is. 4 times out. The whiffs. No, the SKS. We know it's inconsistent. You've got to land those. Break now can hear this. He knows where it's coming from. He needs the fight. He's going to take it. Nade to hand, though. This could be it.
UK on UK. Here goes the grenades. He's throwing him in. He's going to let Break just push it aggressively. Throws one.
Break's got the circle. He's got the circle on his side.
He's looking at the rocks. He doesn't know where he is. This is his POV. Oh, there we go. It finally just catches the head of him as he will now get into that cover. So, but he's still got to move. He's still got to...
He has to take the fight. He has to move this. The circle is on Break's side. He knows that. He's got cover. Limited meds on the other side. Not many boosters. Break's already into the good cover now. He can just sit back, relax, and you know he's going to deliver. Nade to the first. 30 seconds now remain. Bear in mind, there's thousands on the line for this kill. Hayes only has a tree and an open road. Welcome to the highway to hell as Break is on the other side. And now we wait 20 seconds. Patience plays for both. And you can see the stim, the work coming in here from Break. He needs to take his time. He has no need to push, no need to rush.
To do anything.
He is fine here. Hayes needs to land back-to-back headshots. A level 3 helmet is still going to tank so much. It's going to be so tricky for Hayes to win this. It's all in pretty much Break's hands here. Couple of shots though, he's teasing him, he's toying him, keep him in check, and here he comes. The spray, we know he's known for it. No connection yet though. Nice work from Hayes. Oh, maybe he can do this. Break just takes down Hayes in the end. 11 kills, outstanding play from the man. We know he's known for this ability.
What's he looking? How ignorant of me. So one person over by farms. Oh, and we've got a crate. What's in this? That's going to be...
Is that a Groza? Yeah.
That is a Groza. Now, the Groza is a disgusting weapon because not only is it...
beast.
Yeah, not only does it fire 7.62, it's basically an AKM, but the accuracy and the fire rate is insane. It's insanity.
Yeah. So if you played like any other game that has like an SMG in it with the high... How's that Groza? Yeah, quit out real quick. We definitely didn't see it. Just quit out. It's fine. It's fine. He's going to play aggressive. He wants this fight. He does have the shotgun, so maybe he can get something going here. Peek in the corner, working his way in. He wants this fight. He's going to play it out smart, though. Listen to the drop. He's heard the drop. He's heard the drop. Oh, God, you've got to be gutted. That is going to be the end. Just a huge deny. Ninja decimates the player who thought he'd be pushing him. The around the world, the rope-a-dope didn't work out that time. But look at Panda creeping in. Has he been spotted? Has he been heard? The battle of the doors, the battle of the shotguns begins.
One player will get away with his life. As you mentioned, that player did try to dupe him out, but unfortunately Ninja was having none of it. He knows his player's round the corner, so he's just going to keep following through. He wants to finish this one off. Will he get this kill? Oh, no! He gets pinched in the head! Down he goes. See you later, Ninja. That's the second time, unfortunately, my man has been chasing a kill.
Play with, you do have an 8 times, so that basically gives you a little bit of room to work with. A lot of loot there, a bit of a loot goblin approach, but hey, if it works, it works.
The most important thing for... Oh!
There's the M24. Oh, it's suppressor with a
car.
Kar 98. This could be big. 4 times. Adjustment not quite on. A little off for my taste there. Again, not adjusting well enough. Not sure who this is. Lucy needs to get the aim going. Think of that bullet drop. Think of the 4 times. Think of the kids. Finally a shot lands. Maybe one more could do the job. Ooh, that looked close, but no cigar. Again, the reload's going to take a while. Not sure if the bullet loops are on the back of that Kar 98, but a readjustment from Cake as he looks to make his way up. He doesn't know where the shots are coming from. They could be anywhere. The suppressor works so well. What is this? Please land the shot. Stop making me talk about this horrible fight that's happening.
And now he can just lay down behind the castle.
Yes, Cake!
M24! Third time in a row! Cake, you monster! Here he is, he's been listening for a while. He's forced to move back, but he's also getting shot from on top of the hill. So top of the hill at the moment, doing some serious damage. Great shots coming out of Ollie. But
sick work.
The kill is insane.
Great stuff.
Doesn't realise the player's still down low though. Now
he's going to see him, third person.
Yeah.
It's a line of sight of the push-up. Ollie might get a vision on this. Let's see if he does. He has. He's got to surely land this one. Ollie, did you blow your load too early? No. Sign sealed and delivered. He finds another, but the HP, he took the risk of the kill, and he just falls to the ground. A huge error from Ollie.
Thing is though, if he... Oh, is he actually going to get in the car and bail?
Vis right now is taking meds. I don't know if he heard the drop. So Vis doesn't know this, but Scoom's trying to find an angle. The third person's going to come into play. They both see each other. Oh, Scoom! Absolute beautiful play. And now it's Evermore against him. Waiting towards the south, slowly creeps up. Oh, no! It's Evermore! He appears at the right time, peeks over the hill. I'm only talking memes. I have nothing else.
My wife's actually started, it's literally like, she'll talk to me and I'll send her a text and it's like, you physically communicate. Oh, melee circle.
And Cat, look at Cat's position. He went, so there was a lot of opportunity to go to the military island, right?
He dinked up hardly. Panda's taking it to him. You can shoot below that, so you've got to be careful. He's going to try and get the headshot, but so no he doesn't see below it.
No, he forgot to reload. Panda is Well, there's no other way than putting it. Kind of shitting the bed at this point, but he's going to put the nade out and hope for the best, but the nade's coming back in as well. You've got to move, Dingus can't. What? How has that not killed him? He's still standing. The nade didn't land. The bullet's under the... But this, surely what is going on? How are they not killing each other here?
He's going to go for another grenade. Where is it? Find it. Find it. Oh, no. No, he doesn't. He manages to at least edge him out. That's insane. How did he get the kill?
Drifter's going to be making the move. If he checks to his right, he will probably see the player. I might have put a glimpse on the broken wall here. Wall fights are so awkward. There it is. Finally, Drifter gets a kill. He went on the long way around. Oh, Lord above. Is this the fight with Ollie they were waiting on? I'm kind of curious if it is. No, that's a different player, but he's got high ground. But the problem is that it's very hard to traverse this area. Words are quite tricky. And a Car 98 is always dangerous because you're just peeking with your head. You're allowing those shots to happen. No! You know better than that, Oshi7. You just got punished. And a lovely shot. You had one chance to hit it, and he did. The Car 98. So, as I said, going back to that point in a moment, once we... I don't think this is going to commit to this too much until he has to, or he sees an opportunity. Point being, you've got third person, use the camera angle for a reason. What are you up to, Pat?
In front of him, in fact, and I believe there's another person waiting for him, so as soon as he gets on... In fact, he's right next to him.
Problem is the double damage now coming through. Both of these players are kind of in an awkward predicament. The double damage comes in and you can't heal. Not anymore. The update came through. You got to keep going, Squishy. You can't stop here. I don't know if Andy knows who's ahead of him either, so I'm not sure how this is going to unfold. You might be able to take one with you. You might just want to heal. Both players are now stuck in a horrible predicament.
I don't think Andy knows, unless he's just...
Andy doesn't. Squishy can just be the bringer of doom. He's going to probably die himself if he takes this fight.
No.
Andy has no idea. Oh no, maybe he's seen him. Get into the boat. Get into the boat and take the fight. Don't drive the boat. Go to the other seat. Kill the man. He's done it. He can heal as well now. He dives back in the water like a madman, but he's got the swim on. Who managed to kill him, but... Here it comes. The Meds still come through. Lost aiming is in a far greater position, it seems, with Meds. And here comes the move from Moleman. He's going to start moving. Please get back to them. Please, I beg of you. Here it is. The single fire comes down. Nice work from him. And Moleman dies to the play zone. But that was lost aiming, essentially getting the kill. He did enough damage. That means he now needs to run. He's fights. He's a brave man. He's going to spot the back. He can take this for free. He knows it as well. He's just going to take his time on the peak, spots him out, sees him medding. Why you deliver these shots? Please stop jumping. You don't need to. Why are you like this? Sequisha, please.
Back off, man. Back off a little bit and give yourself some more room. That's now allowed that player just to belt on out. I'll tell you what, if this comes back to haunting, this is going to be brutal. No, it doesn't.
Thank Christ for that. He can be a game changer. You can see how scared they are to move away from this edge of the circle. And this could be all over for one player in the open. Oh my word, here it is. This should be an easy kill at times. Car 98, is that the gun you're using? Maybe go back to something with a little bit more to it. But it's a suppressor. It's buying him time. But now you can see the vision turns and Sequisha is in trouble.
Yeah, he should have definitely had his other weapon out, ready to rock and roll. You've got it. I believe that's an M4. And I think he's got a stock on it as well. You should be using that, my man. Just shoot him down and rip him a new one. Still 8 players alive. Here's at top of the hill.
So much of the damage, you heard those pings coming through.
Here comes the aggression, though.
Has to go for the revive. Well, the heal, and he knows it. Ollie's going to try and punish this. Keep him guessing, keep him on his toes. Ollie, why is that pan going? Oh! The Groza comes in. Ollie takes down Haste, but he has to run. And Ollie gets taken down in the meantime. I'm pretty sure he just got found. Ninja's still the king of the hill. He's still on the top here. And this is about to get messy.
Will he find the player though? He's got one right in front of him and he's lining. Yes, he does. Ninja takes him down. This is Ninja's time. Sequisha finally comes in with a headshot with the cat. Ninja takes down another one as well. That's one. 4 more players remaining. Look at them on his screen though. They are so weak. He knows where this player is.
Ninja surely is going to win this. He's got such a good drop. They're both in another fight with each other. There's the bushworking. What? Ninja, you potato, hit the shot. He lands it eventually. Nerves coming in. But does he know about Sequisha? No, the drop's there. Ninja now in trouble. He's in the fight that he just killed the guy in. Sequisha on the side. Nades galore. They're about to exchange on this one. One to the left, one to the right. Sequisha, don't you hold on to that too long. It forces Ninja out, but not too far. Not far enough, and Sequisha is going to make the move. HP is dwindling for Ninja. He knows it. He's playing the third person. Oh, Sequisha! What a play! He's got himself into the top 2 here. That is what you want to see. Aggression, smart play, and using everything you have.
But the bigger question is, will the other player that's heard all this going down understand that these players are now weak? There's only one left. It's a one-on-one scenario. We're looking through. I'm hearing the bullets. I'm hearing pings. He knows exactly where he is. Sequisha's, unfortunately, between a rock and a hard place, needs to get these Red Bulls off urgently, which is exactly what he's doing. Root knows exactly where this player is. He's tagged him up so much, and he does, of course, have the height advantage.
20 seconds.
But he's still got this 8 times. He's still got this Car 98. If he can find the target, he wins this game.
The tree in front will allow him 1 step. If you shoot too soon, Sequisha's going to have a chance, but it's going to be limited. He needs to make his move right about now. 10 seconds remains. The 1v1 begins. Sequisha works his way up on the first. He seems hesitant on this area, which is not a bad idea. He's running around the circle. He's going to be the second to the fight here. He's got decent armor still on him. He's still okay on this. He's flanking him. He has no idea.
He has no idea.
Oh my god, Sequisha, this could be incredible. He's got the drop, but does he have the shot? The first tag comes in, the second, but no more. Sequisha on the reload, but the fight's going to happen. He has no cover here either. He has to land it.
Sequisha!
He lost out. He lost out.
How?
The whiff is real.
Deorro comes in with the